Hey everyone on YouTube, welcome to my part 2 of all of my Tim Burton films that I have. I was gonna make it yesterday, but I was busy. The first one I have in this video is Planet of the Apes. And what this film is about, well, it's got this astronaut who's played by Mark Wahlberg, and he he is an astronaut, and then the chimpanzee is on his spacecraft, and then he has to go find him, and then he ends up on a planet full of talking apes, and then apes capture humans and put them in the cages, and apes can talk, and apes treat the humans like we treat the apes, and then Mark Wahlberg and the other humans get help from like a few other apes, and the apes help Mark Wahlberg go back and find a spacecraft to go back into space. But and then and then he realizes he's trapped on a planet because the spacecraft cannot work. It's a little this story the story is a little bit complicated. I don't think a lot of people cared for this as much as the original. But I like this one. I never even seen the original one. I only saw this one and Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Yeah. Next one I have is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This one is is the second adaptation to the book. And what this film is about, well, you already know what it's about. Well, this this film is great. Johnny Depp did a pretty good job as Willy Wonka. But I like Gene Wilder better. Gene Wilder's a better Willy Wonka. A lot of people didn't like this one at all. But I like this one. I like this one as the same as the old one. This one has better technology and better effects. But the dialogue is kind of cheesy. But I still like it for what it is. Yeah. Yeah, and it's a little bit silly. It is they have sort of bad acting, but it's still good. Pretty good film. Next one I have, this is another stop motion made back in 2005 that Tim Burton has made. It's Corpse Bride. And what this film is about, well, I already showed it in the Corpse Bride. Not showed it. I already talked about it in my Corpse Bride review and my top 10 favorite films of all time, if you've seen those. And what this film was about, well, it's got Victor, who's voiced by Johnny Depp. He gets married and he's really nervous. And then he can't say his vows, so he wanders in the woods practicing his vows. Then he accidentally lays Doreen on a corpse's hand, and he accidentally gets married to the corpse bride, who's voiced by Helena Bonham Carter. Pretty good film. I like this one better than The Night Before Christmas. A lot of people like The Night Before Christmas better, but this one's way better because I like those because the people who voice in this one are way better. Yeah. And the last one is Alice in Wonderland. And what this film is about, well, Alice it's taken 13 years later after original story of Alice in Wonderland, and she can't remember going into Wonderland. And then the rabbit, and then she finds the rabbit again, and she goes looking for him, and then she falls into the hole like she did in the original story, and then she ended up in Wonderland. The Wonderland is taken over by the red queen, and it's not as good as it used to be. And so so the reason why they call Alice is to send her back to save Wonderland. Land. Johnny Depp is the Mad Hatter, and this one has great people in it. Helena Bonham Carter's the Red Queen, and Hathaway's the White Queen. Yeah, pretty good film. This is Tim Burton's most recent film. Now, I want to talk to you about. This is all of the Tim Burton films I have. I want to talk to you about some of them I don't have. But first, I want to talk to you about films that are going to be coming out. Dark Shadows. As it's another re-teaming with Johnny Depp. It's going to be come out next May. I can't wait for that to come out. It's based on a soap opera that came out in the 1960s. And I'm going to talk about the films I don't have. Pee-wee's Big Adventure, I seen it, I don't have it. Um, Ed Wood, never seen it. Mars Attacks, I have seen it on Netflix, I don't have it. Sleepy Hollow, I really want to watch Sleepy Hollow, but it's just too violent. I have to wait till about next year. Big Fish, saw that, Netflix. Um, what else? Um, Sweeney Todd. I really want to watch Sweeney Todd. I just heard it was too bloody. And I heard the blood was fake, but I still can't watch it. I really want to watch it. I am dying to watch that film. Well, this is it for all my Tim Burton films part 2. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, that's fine. If you don't like it, that's fine too. I don't care. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, guys, comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.